So gross. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so someone sent me these people. Lynn McGonigal, Light Workers Healing Method, Angelically Guided Energy Healing. I think they think that they energy heal people or something. I don't know if I understand exactly what they believe, but I watched a little bit of a video and it was, interesting.
Beings having a human experience. Our souls have a plan for our lives before we're born. We know there are going to be challenges, but we expect to win. Then we're born,
Jeff does them?
harder than we thought it was going to be.
Didn't know that.
And almost immediately, for all of us, we start playing the game of life small. Start playing the game of life small, doing less than our soul commitment, doing less than our soul commitment. Then we start suffering. This is what creates illness. This is what creates disharmony. This is what creates suffering and stuckness.
No, a myriad of things can create illness. Viruses, bacteria, parasites, immune responses. Like, illnesses are caused by a lot of things, but not what you're talking about.
The challenges occur. The way we react to them creates our experience of life. And so, luckily, we all have these wise, loving beings connected with us who know everything about us and love us unconditionally. Labels don't matter. Whether we call them guardian angels or spirit guides or something else, it doesn't matter. They're here for us. They're here for everybody.
I think it would matter if there was such a thing as some entity following you around and causing things to happen or not happen to you. I'd like to know what it was. Seems like it would be a pretty important thing to believe in or understand.
Is to help us do it. Do it means live our soul plan. Help us in every moment. Do exactly what it is that we're supposed to do right then in that moment. There's always something for us to do. Right now, this moment, there's something for everybody on earth to do. And our guide's commitment is to help us do it. So they're on it. They're on it. They never give up on anybody. And when we come back into alignment with our soul plan, our lives start.
Question, teacher. Hey, what evidence do you have that these beings that are following you around like guardian angels exist? You just feel it? Because, like, people can feel a whole lot of things. That doesn't necessarily make what they feel true, right? Like, there are people who believe they can project force fields. Force field guy. Let me see if I can find him. So this guy tries to do like similar workshops of like energy and stuff, and he tries to get a woman to project a force field with her mind, and he's gonna run into her as hard as he can. And well, you could probably connect the dots and figure out what happens when she tries to block him with a force field.
Breathe in, pull the energy in, pull it down, and push the energy out the hand. Big breath. More power, more passion, more power. Big. Look into the hands. Good. Good. Yes, Magnus. Good. Good. You want to defend? As soon as you see me move, everything you got in there, you push it out. Well, can we do it? We can do it. Well, let's go. Sure.
The funniest thing to me is obviously all of us here know this is complete bullshit. So the teacher pretends to fall down when these guys do the force field, as if something's actually stopping him, but of course it isn't. Force fields don't exist. But when the woman does it, he straight up runs into her. He tackles her like a fucking linebacker. Which means he knew he was doing it intentionally. And I guess, as far as, like, running a con goes, maybe you want to be like, well, we gotta have someone fail, because otherwise it's just ridiculous that everyone succeeds their first time trying to make force fields happen. But instead of using one of these bigger dudes to knock into, he runs into this tiny woman! It's the most ridiculous shit. He was supposed to be warned while he was running, I guess. Captain Carroll, thank you for following. he pretends to like spasm on the ground, like their force field is messing with his nervous system or something.
You ready? Yes, come here. You stand here, and Magnus and Rebecca, you prepare.
The other guy missed their cue.
Huh?
Is he running with his eyes closed? I guess I never noticed if that's the case. Oh! Oh, shit. That poor woman. It looked like it hurt a lot. We need to get a replay of that. Oh! Hey, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh! Oh no! She's like holding her like coccyx bone. That's not good. And then he has to pretend like he's hurt too, so everyone doesn't call him an asshole, so he pretends to like spasm.
Ready to join us in the circle?
Good cover. Good cover. Someone has some other link similar to this in the chat. Hold on. Here's a similar one, but with a martial artist versus a chi master. Oh, that's not gonna go well for the chi guy. There's a guy who I think once tried to kill someone on air psychically and it didn't work. Here's a better quality. Thank you. That is kind of rough quality. Captain Rachel. Thank you. Oh, better. This is a Ki master. He can knock people out without even touching them. Mm-hmm. You get your black belt in this when you figure out that you just gotta go down when he acts like he's knocking you down. Like, what if the students just don't play into his shit? What if they just decide, no, I'm not gonna pretend. Fuck you. Fight me. Like he has the force. He offered $5,000 to any MMA fighter who won't be afraid to fight him. Oh boy. I'd imagine, does he buy his own bullshit? Like, does he not know that they're just, like, placating him because he's, like, the sensei? Or whatever they call it do they call it a sensei still in China? I guess it would depend upon the martial art. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. The MMA fighter agreed to meet the Kai master, and this is what happened afterwards. This is gonna be yikes. Senpai? Oh, that makes sense. They call him the Senpai. Stop. Oh! That sounded like a Rocky movie when he's punching the beef. Like, that was like a smack. Not Sifu? I have no idea. It's something. I have no idea. This ref is just like, are you sure you want to keep going, bro? We can call this off. I wonder if the guy who does the no-touch martial arts, if his students that are watching are like, oh, I should get into a real martial art. See, if I were the MMA guy, I'd give him a couple, like, I'd have him come at me with his bullshit for a little bit, just to prove, like, it doesn't do anything, you know? That's satisfying. That's pretty satisfying. Same fight from a different angle? Okay, I'll watch it twice.
There's nothing funny about the tools of capitalism.
Hold on, there's a link to it. Chinese MMA fighter Zhu Zidong has social credit score lowered, barred from buying plane tickets and real estate. Fuck that! What the fuck? For proving this bullshit wrong? That's so stupid. China's ridiculous. The government specifically, not, you know, the people. Dude spanking dudes. On an unrelated note, I told my cousin who came over today that I'm still trans. You know what she said? What are your name and pronouns? Like, is that so hard to ask? Good cousin. Congrats. I'm glad your cousin isn't so shit like the rest of your family. That's a shame that a lot of them are, not supportive. Sorry about that.
There's nothing funny about the tools of capitalism.
Dude spanking dude says, fun fact about China, ghosts and fiction of any sort of media are banned, and Animal Crossing is banned again. China's nuts. The government of China is so ridiculous in its, like, overbearing censorship. It's so stupid. I feel bad for people who, like, live in China. I hope things will get better for people there, but I have a feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better, so. Is this another one? Master Juka Lampla claims it can be used to control an attacker without touching them. On December 7th, Juka Lampla came to Barcelona, Spain to do a one-day seminar for 90 euros. On Friday the 6th, there was an open demonstration. Everyone had permission to use their cameras. As skeptics, we couldn't miss this opportunity. What language are the closed captions in? I just want English, please. English? There we go. Let's see if that helps.
Solamente tenemos que relajarnos, exhalar aire y abrir nuestro corazón.
The attacker is a Spanish Kyusho instructor, I'm not sure what Kyusho is, assuming some sort of martial arts, who usually trains no-touch KOs. Let's see a bit more about how effective EFO is against believers. How do all these people buy into this bullshit? They're all just taking a dive, right? They must know that it's not real because they're the ones who are doing it intentionally. So how... It's like an emperor has no clothes thing. Everyone in the room knows it's fake, but you're all pretending collectively that it's real. It's so strange. But that's not all. Empty force is capable of paralyzing you on the ground.
No tiene que usar ninguna energía. Solo relaja.
Well, I want to get to the part where... What about trying it on skeptical people? What a shock.
I mean, EFO would be a self-defense method. Would it work as a self-defense method? Even if the aggressor, he has intention to hurt you, but he doesn't love you, actually. Yeah.
I like that they kind of fucked up this guy's whole bullshit con seminar.
There's nothing funny about the tools.
The new Jackie Chan movie looks great. Yes, it does. That's great. I want to see this guy walk into an alley somewhere and a mugger comes up with a switchblade and goes, "Give me all your money," because we live in, 1930s New York. And him to try and go, "Oh," and see if it takes the guy down. There was a whole panel at TAM one year, I'm not sure what TAM is, about Wu martial arts. You can watch it here. Oh, that's interesting. Let me click on it.
Our next panel is
Oh, the amazing meeting. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. I love it. Yeah, that's a fucked up thing to scam people over, because they're relying on you to try and, like, learn self-defense, something that could actually come into play in a serious way. Like, if someone's gonna get mugged or whatever, which, by the way, if you're getting mugged, you should just probably give them your money. If they have a knife, run. If they have a gun, probably just give them your money. You can replace things. You can't replace your life.
There's nothing funny about the tools.
You shouldn't take self-defense lightly if you're going to do it, and try and do it with your hands. And trying to teach people horse shit is basically handing someone a gun full of blanks to defend themselves. It's just gonna hurt them in the end, and it's very stupid. Dude Spanking Dude says, here's a vid. Okay. Charge for a gun, run from a knife. I know they say charge for a gun. I wouldn't do that. If someone wants my money and they have a gun, they can fucking have my money. Like, I'm not gonna risk that shit. If it's a life or death situation, I guess, sure. But if it's just a robbery, they're probably not gonna shoot you. Yeah. Very, very silly.
Start to work. Physical things heal. Mental things heal. Emotional things heal. Spirituality, click, click, click. Ooh, that was nice. Finances heal.
What the
That was
fuck?
the sarcasm part of the program. Finances heal. Relationships heal. Things heal. When we come back into alignment with our soul plan, our lives start to work.
Hold on, let me, did I pause that video already? There we go.
New martial arts studio here in town is offering a unique form of martial arts to the heartland. For the story tonight, we go to America's Midwest foreign correspondent, Jeff Houghton.
Korea's have Taekwondo. Brazil has Jiu-Jitsu. Israel has Krav Maga. And now the Midwest has their own martial art. They call it Taekwondo.
Oh! Let me just sneak right past you there. Oh!
Here at Dunham's Martial Arts, they train in kicking, punching, and self-defense. Infused with some good old-fashioned Midwest nice.
So when you gotta fight someone over the last pack of Kogel hot dogs...
We train our students so they don't have to use it. But if they do need to defend themselves, we want them to apologize while they do it.
My bad, how's your mom? My bad, how's your mom?
They cover everything from the basics to the advanced.
Excuse me, let me scooch by you. Excuse me, let me scooch by you. Excuse me, let me scooch by you. Let me scooch by you.
I really enjoy that it gives me the opportunity to defend myself when need be, but the wisdom to know when not to use it.
Receive the gift. Mail the thank you. Into tornado warning.
Many students say that more than self-defense, the classes help them grow in confidence for their everyday life as well.
There's this guy at work that bullies me, and yesterday he was talking about my mom again, and I had the courage to not offer him a second helping of casserole.
This is like a The Onion news piece. Is this like a parody, or is this like legit a thing they're doing as a joke? Like a real workout and self-defense routine with a layer of heavy sarcasm on top.
And he likes casserole.
Others definitely feel empowered and strong and capable.
I definitely feel empowered and strong and capable.
Excuse me, ma'am, can we get the check? Whenever you're ready. No rush. Excuse me, ma'am. I have a check. Whenever you're ready. No rush.
For 41-year-old Stacy Williams, it's all about reaching her dreams.
This is a big day for Stacy. A little over a year ago, she couldn't even break a beef tenderloin, let alone a pork.
Stacy, Stacy, Stacy.
Yeah, I've been practicing really hard, and then I just focused today, and I did it. I broke the pork tenderloin, so
This is a
a
funny
bunch of us are
joke.
gonna go to Casey's and get a pizza. Well, some of us.
Proof that dreams do come true, as long as this studio stays in for business.
I'm Jeff Houghton, America's Midwest foreign correspondent. Back to you, David.
Okay.